The app we're going to use to produce our 3D scans is called Polycam, and you can get it by going to the Polycam website at poly.cam, C-A-M, and here you can see you can download it from the Apple's App Store, the Google Play Store, or you can try it on the web. If we take a look at pricing, you can see that you can try the app for free, and you can capture LiDAR scans as well as photo scans, photogrammetry scans. But to export any of the models that you capture, you'll need to subscribe either month to month or on an annual basis. While you're on the Polycam website, you can click on Explore and browse through other models that people have posted. If we click Popular, you can see what people have posted. You can also do a search and view the model online, rotate around. And if I log in, I can save the model to an album. And then click Open. And from here, I can actually download the file in STL format. If I go to Downloads, you can see the file right here. So I could open this STL file in a slicer and 3D print it. I've installed the Polycam app on my iPhone. You can see the icon in the upper left-hand corner. So I will tap that to open the app. Here you can see I've already done one scan. To do another scan, I'll tap the plus symbol in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You'll want to remove eyeglasses, earrings, especially earrings that dangle. And if you have long hair, I would recommend pushing it behind your ears, or at least don't allow the hair to dangle in front of the face. The scanner will have a difficult time picking up that level of detail. I'm not going to be using the LiDAR method of scanning. Instead, I'll be using the photogrammetry method, that is taking a series of photographs that are then stitched together to form a 3D model. So you'll notice on the bottom I've selected photo, and on the bottom left I've selected auto. The other option is manual, which would enable you to manually tap the shutter to take a series of photos, but it's much easier to use the auto feature, which will automatically take a photo for you every second or so. And then to start the scan, tap the big white button in the middle. Now just slowly move around the subject of your scan. You'll notice that I'm not worrying about the background. The scanner will focus on the subject that I'm encircling. You'll want to get good, clean photos of each angle as you rotate around. You'll also want to take photos from below and from above so that the detail on the bottom of the model and the top of the model gets captured. You can also come in closer to try to get more detail on more complex features like the ears and the nose and the eyes in particular. You want to try to get those clearly captured. I'll speed up the video so we can move to the next step. When we're done, we'll tap the red square to stop the scan, and then tap Done to end the process. Next, I'm going to change detail from medium to full, and then tap Upload and Process. All of the photos will be uploaded to the Polycam server, where they will be processed into a 3D image. This will take a little while. When the process is complete, you will see your new scan. You can tap on it to open it and rotate around the model that you captured. You can zoom in and look at features of the model. If you tap the AR button, you can see your model in the real world. In this case, we have Joe captured in the middle of a table. To export your file, tap the down arrow icon and then tap STL. Here I'll just airdrop it to my MacBook Pro. Back at the model, we can tap the three dots at the top and then tap below the photo to rename the file and tap Close when done. And tap the back arrow to return to our gallery. If I go to Downloads, I can see the zip file that I exported from the Polycam app. And if I double click to unzip the file, I can now see the STL file that I exported. And you can see that it's a little bit grainy, a little bit rough. So we'll need to do some post-processing, some cleanup here. And also, obviously, we'll want to cut away some of this excess material at the bottom. So that will be the next step in the process.